Salty's Dockyard Dilemma. Salty is a really resourceful diesel engine. He works at Brendam Docks on the Wellsworth branch line. Salty is a friend to all, and he loves to help out wherever he can. But sometimes, life at Brendam Docks can get to be a bit of a hassle, and Salty soon found this out one very important day. Sir Topham Hatt was on his way to Brendam Docks to inspect the team's work. Cranky was in a hurry. He was lifting and loading cargo left and right. He swung his cargo around. Cranky swung his cargo around so fast that it hit Salty. Ow, said Salty. Watch where you're going, me hearty. You nearly took off me horn, eh? You calm down, Salty, said Cranky in a hurry. The Fat Controller is on his way to inspect us, and the docks are a complete mess. We must get tidied up immediately before Sir Topham Hatt arrives, or he will be cross and I don't know what I'll do. I just don't. You are a mess, said Salty. But just as Salty rounded his bend, there were trucks right in front of him. He was surprised. There were cars everywhere as far as the eye could see. And some engines were still waiting to get into Brendam Docks themselves. Hurry up, Salty, one ordered. Hurry up, you stupid diesel, ordered another. Salty was worried. Maybe we do need to tidy up quickly, he said. So he tried bumping some trucks around as quickly as he could, and he continued work. But it was no good. Salty had a lot of work to do. Out on the branch line, Sir Topham Hatt was on his way to visit Salty and Cranky and Big Mickey at Brendam Docks. Where are we off to now, sir? Asked Winston inquisitively. Why, to Brendam Docks, of course, don't you know, said Sir Topham Hatt. Haven't you heard? I'm going there to inspect Salty's work. Oh, said Winston. I'm sure Salty is a hard worker. Ah, he is, said Sir Topham Hatt, and I expect nothing less. But when Sir Topham Hatt and Winston arrived, trucks lay everywhere. There were trucks as far as the eye could see. And neither he nor Winston could believe what they were seeing. You said that Salty was a hard worker, said Winston. I guess I was wrong, said Sir Topham Hatt sadly. At last, Salty dieseled out of the mist and the mess to see Sir Topham Hatt. Ah, Salty, what is the meaning of this mess? You are a hard worker. I expect nothing less from you than hard, spick and span, spotless work, scolded the Fat Controller. I'm sorry, sir. I guess I need some help around here. Oh, I didn't mean to say that, said Salty. But it was too late. You know what, said Sir Topham Hatt. That is a grand idea. I shall get you some help to help you out here in Brendam Docks. Never mind about this inspection, he said. Well, Salty, you seem to have really dug yourself in a very deep hole, laughed Cranky. I know, me hearty, said Salty. Salty was worried. Meanwhile, out on the main line, Henry was on his way to Brendam Docks to pick up a train from Salty. Henry was going very fast, and his wheels were pounding the rails. Henry was puffing very fast. He whooshed into the tunnel. And out the other side, danger lay ahead. The two workmen were very cross. They scolded Henry. They were very cross. How could you do this to our tunnel, you despicable engine? Said the two workmen. We were almost done repairing it, too, they argued to Henry. Henry was worried. He had to wait so he could be picked up, taken to the steamworks for Victor to help him. When Salty heard the news, he hurried to take Henry's trucks to him. Salty puffed and dieseled along with Henry's trucks. He arrived at the tunnel steadily. He puffed into the tunnel to help Henry. "Hello, Henry," said Salty. "I've brought your trucks for you." But Henry was upset. "Why would you bring me my trucks? I obviously can't take them. I'm in a bit of a muddle," he said. "Ah, you're right, Henry," said Salty. "I'll take them for you." "How could I have been so silly?" said Salty. When Salty shunted into the yards, Stanley puffed past with important news. "Hello, Salty," he said. "There's bad news for you." "What is it?" said Salty. "Out with it." "Sir Topham Hatt has a brand new engine at Brendam Docks waiting to help you. She is doing your job better than you ever could," said Stanley, and he chortled away with his trucks. Salty was dismayed. "This can't be true. I must go right away." Salty hurried to Brendam Docks as quickly as he could. And at last, Salty arrived at Brendam Docks. Salty heard puffing and chuffing sounds, and he looked to his left. It was a steam engine. She was smaller than Salty, and had a very different color scheme. Who are you?" "My name is Nalani," she said. "I've come to help you out." Salty was horrified. He stuttered. "Where are you from?" he asked. "The New York Railway, of course," she said. She was very proud of her heritage. "Humph, but I don't think you can be really useful," said Salty, and he dieseled off. "Hey, what's that supposed to mean?" she said. "I mean, it's not where you're from, it's just you're a steam engine, and you've supposedly come to replace me," added Salty. "I'm irreplaceable. No one can replace me." Nalani felt down. "And anyways, you're just a copycat. You can't replace originals. Originals are forever," said Salty. And he dieseled off. Nalani was so upset that she just pulled away. The work got harder without Nalani, but Salty struggled on. A few days later, Sir Topham Hatt arrived. He was upset. The docks were still in a huge mess. "Salty, where is Nalani? She should be here helping you." "I scared her off, sir. I didn't want any copycats around here." "Copycats? That copycat was going to help you," said Sir Topham Hatt. "You must go and apologize right away." "Yes, sir," said Salty, and he did it just as fast as he did before. Nalani was at Knapford Station when Salty shuffled in. "Nalani, I'm very sorry, and I would like you to come and help out at the docks." Without a second thought, Nalani agreed. She was very happy. And with Nalani's help, Brendam Docks was back in full swing again, and Salty was very happy to have a new friend.